Hello YouTube, I have here the MJX Citroen C3, the model number 14303. This is the latest rally car that they released. I got it earlier, have multiple videos in the channel already, but this is the first time I took it to run in the dirt. I already recorded it running through snow, in the pavement, on roads, in the concrete and everything, but this video here is going to be me driving it through the dirt, and it's so much fun. It's using the medium hard compound as a tire. It comes with 3 different sets of tires, and for this purpose here I'm using the medium hard rubber, and it's gripping well, and it's throwing smoke everywhere, dust everywhere. There is gravel, mid-size gravel and big rocks that I'm gonna go through, and you see that it can handle, if you keep up the speed it goes through. Does some nice circles, hitting the gravel right there, goes without a problem. If it gets some bigger rocks, then eventually it will get stuck because it doesn't have a lot of clearance, but it's so much fun to spin around the dirt. That's how a rally car does, right? So it's amazing, it's cool, it looks nice. I almost hit myself right there when it hit some bigger rocks. Even though I'm running the dirt here, it gives some nice jumps, coming straight ahead, nice curve, and I hit a rock over there again, and the car is getting very dirty. Like I said, if you hit some bigger rocks, it will eventually get stuck, and you can see that there are very big rocks in this area right here. Once I'm out of those bigger rocks, it just keeps on gliding through. I'm running a 2S LiPo, which unfortunately wasn't fully charged, so that's why it's not as fast as it should be. But even if it was full, it's probably too much power, and running 3S in this terrain would just be very hard to control.
Oh, look at that.
Look at the size of the rock that they got here.
Big one, taking
Pretty
for a
massive.
ride.
So yeah, down towards the end of this video I'll show you how it looks inside. It did collect a lot of rocks, small and mid-sized rocks. The dust cover that these vehicles also have didn't prevent rocks from getting inside. I don't know if it's good to have it in there or not. I noticed that the steering mechanisms, it gets jammed with rocks all the time. So although I'm driving one-handed, it's not an excuse, but when rocks got stuck in the steering mechanism, the servo couldn't turn to one side or the other, so it became very hard to keep it to control. But look at that, I was having a real blast. Pretty warm day, very dry, very cool to play with this one. It looks beautiful. Like I said, the steering right there was jammed, and kicking it off a little bit, see if oh, look at how many rocks that came out, and the steering is still kind of stuck. So I only got good steering to the right. If you keep steering, if you have rocks there, you can burn your servo pretty quick. I didn't have an issue, but I heard that people got their servos burned because of that, so you may be careful. If you feel that the steering is not working, you may have a rock in there and you could burn through your servo. See, it went through very big rocks over there, close to the pines, and it did run pretty well. Look at that, it's just so beautiful. It's going in circles, straight and jumping. So this is the MJX 14303 Citroen license, and it's beautiful. The LEDs, you can't really see that much during bright days like this, but it has nice lights as well. So now I'll remove the cover here. I had kind of kicked some of the rocks out, but you see it did collect in the front there. Kicking it off. Both fans are working, didn't get anything there. That's the steering mechanism. Now the servo is very close to the chassis, right where the rocks would be going. So I hope that you like this. Please consider subscribing if you have not. Leave your questions, comments, and I'll get back to you shortly. Thank you very much. Bye.